Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence, 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. These periodic videos will tie into the principles I have outlined in my book, Sustainable Excellence, and which you can learn more about by joining the Sustainable Excellence membership at sustainableexcellencemembership.com. Willard Scott, the weatherman on TV's Today Show for 16 years, believed it was smart to control your temper. He said this biblical advice from King Solomon probably saved his career. When someone wrongs you, it is a virtue to ignore it. I had been doing a radio show every morning for about 5 years when my nemesis, the station's new general manager, was hired, Scott relates. One of his first official acts was to order me to go on the air at night. The truth was that he wasn't even sure if he wanted me on at all. And by changing my time slot, he was really demoting me. But instead of fighting back, I followed Solomon's advice, bit my tongue, and said, fine, I'll do it. But that wasn't enough for my boss. I want to hear a tape, he said. I want to hear what you sound like at night. Listen to me in the morning, I said. I want you to have a different mood at night, he retorted. I was furious. After 5 years on the air, I was being asked to audition for a simple radio show. It was an insult that should have broken the camel's back, but I wasn't ready to be broken. I had enough going for me that I could have gotten another job, but I loved NBC so much and felt so much at home that I gave him a tape, remembers Scott. It wasn't exactly the tape he had asked for. I took a tape from the show I had done that morning, switched the commercials around, and dubbed in the times as though it were evening. He heard it and said, fine. By going the extra mile, I stayed at NBC. If I had walked out at that point, I probably would have been walking out on my later opportunity with the Today Show. Who knows what might have happened? All I know is that by choosing to ignore the general manager's insults on this issue and by holding my tongue, I came out ahead, Scott recalls. Someone once said the only constant in life is change. Nothing stays the same, ever. New opportunities come along. Progressive laws, rules, or procedures pop up and need to be implemented. And different bosses take the reins and want to put their stamp on the organization, for better or for worse. Sometimes these changes directly affect us, but many times they don't. And for some reason, we react negatively to change just because we were comfortable with the way things used to be. Being comfortable never leads to growth. In order to change, grow, and innovate, we need to be uncomfortable. We have a choice. We can decide to leave the difficult environment that is making us uncomfortable and try to find something new, or, like Willard Scott, we can find a way to use our uncomfortable circumstances for our betterment. And by staying and growing, we might gain access to new opportunities that would have never presented themselves if we had quit or given up. Please head over to sustainableexcellencemembership.com to download a free copy of my book, Sustainable Excellence, and to sign up to get monthly on-demand personal development videos, live monthly group coaching calls, and a private community where you can interact with like-minded leaders and professionals. If you would like more information about the membership, sign up for a free 15-minute conversation with me at calendly.com/motivational check. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.